All right, so full disclosure, I'm just gonna be real with you. I just realized that it's been over 2 weeks that I posted anything on my channel. I didn't even realize that it was over 2 weeks already. Here's the thing. I've been really busy, more so than I've ever anticipated. I didn't think I was gonna work as much as I was going to at my other job, and the thing is, I get scheduled these weird shifts where I don't have any extra time. Like, I wake up, I get ready for work, I go to work, I get out so late that by the time I come home, I just want to relax. I fall asleep on the couch or on my bed or whatever, and then I have to wake up and do it all over again. It's been so strange. Like, I didn't think that I was going to have such a hectic schedule to the point where I can't do anything for my channel. I think the last thing that was on my channel was a live stream of Let's Go playthrough. And what sucked, what I was really upset about, I don't know if you guys had watched it, but it started off, I think, in Mount Moon. Did I get that far? So Mount Moon, and then I think to Vermilion. Oh, see, that's how bad it is. I don't even remember. Okay. Point is, I lost like an hour and a half of gameplay before that. Like, I did a whole section, and something happened with my computer that the game capture just like kind of cut off, and then it couldn't get back in, and so then I lost all that. Didn't even save it as a video file, and then I had to pick it up again, and it just started new. That's why the title didn't seem to match what I was playing, and I was really upset about that. I was like, come on, like, it all has to flow. Anyway, that's just my little rant. Yeah, the time has gone so fast that I didn't realize it was over 2 weeks. I go back to my main job in 2 weeks from now, and I'm still gonna be busy. And there's a lot of other things. Like, please, first of all, the couple of subscribers I gained in the last several days, I'm surprised. And then there was a comment that was put that kind of hit home a little bit. That's the reason why I'm kind of getting my a little bit of motivation to do this video. I owe you guys a video, first of all. I mean, I can't believe it. I let it go that long, but so here's the thing. I have got to hunker down and really reorganize my schedule, like just really restructure it, figure out what is it that I can do, when and where, and but there's another problem to this. I didn't realize how financially like strict like my budget had to be. I can't afford Pokemon cards anymore. Not necessarily, like, not like I'm like a completely broke. It's just that I have certain bills to pay. I don't get paid a lot at my other job, and I don't get paid, from my main job over the summer. I'm a teacher, so I don't get paid technically over the summer, and so everything that I earn goes straight to bills, and any extra spending money is for gas or food. I have kids, so I have to take care of those, and take care of them, and I like to take them out and stuff like that. And when we go out, I gotta get them juice or whatever. Like, I did not realize like how tight I was gonna be on money, like so bad to the point where you guys should know the Blastoise GX box came out. Haven't bought it yet, and it's been killing me because I'll take the kids out to like Target or Walmart because we need to get some things for the house, and it's just staring at me, and I'm just like, why? Like, here's the thing. Like, I sacrificed my GX box to pre-order amiibos. Like, I didn't realize that Squirtle amiibo was already out for pre-order, and an Ivysaur amiibo, so I had to get those. Obviously, I put in my $5 minimum each, so $10 to pre-order that. But a $40 box. Now the thing is, I should be able to get that GX box soon because I do have bulk cards that I can trade in, and that should be enough to get me that. So hopefully soon I'll have that on this channel. But more importantly, like, I want it. I've been wanting this GX box, and it's such a beautiful box, such a beautiful blue box, and on the back with the original art of Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise. Oh, so great. All right, so yeah, I couldn't afford it, and I hate to say this because it's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt my channel a bit, but like I can't get Unified Minds. I don't have the money right now to go all out like I do for every set and get the booster box, the Elite Trainer box, the blister packs, the theme decks. I don't have. I'm sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to sit out on Unified Minds. But I will be back for sure. Not like I'm leaving. Not like that's not. I should rephrase that. I should get back to the trend of doing all that stuff like I usually do for every set. When the new one comes out, oh my goodness, what's it called? They just announced it too. Cosmic Eclipse, I think it is, which is our November set. So I'll definitely be back doing that usual stuff for sure with that set. So I'm very sorry. No Unified Minds on my channel. I just can't afford it at the time at this moment. Maybe eventually I'll get some booster packs, but it doesn't. I don't know. It just looks like it's not gonna happen. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. And that leads me to a thing that I don't want to do because I don't think I am at that. I'm nowhere near at that point, and I don't think I deserve it. So you can check the description of this video and see if it's there, but I'm going to kind of, I haven't made a final decision on it. Like I said, I'm trying to be real with you guys here. I haven't made a final decision if I was going to insert like my PayPal account if you guys want to donate anything to me. and I know you can't, like, it's not like a contract I'm signing here. It's not like you have something solid to go off of. It's just a verbal contract. But I assure you, anything that ever gets donated to me goes back into the channel, whether it's to buy the product or down the line, in the long run of things. Eventually, once things start getting rolling, we'll get better equipment, not just doing things on my phone, but maybe getting a camera, getting a nicer table set up, all that stuff, and getting like doing the Adobe Suite, monthly payment, whatever, so I can start editing stuff like more legit or better or at all, period. So anything that's donated to me goes back into the channel. It's not like you could donate to me and then I'll use it to pay my bills or something like that. Is that something I may do in the future? I mean, if I start rolling out something out of this channel through YouTube, like, you hit that 1,000 and I have to apply for, to get my videos monetized or whatever, I'll probably use a fraction of that to help pay for bills, which will, again, help pay, help me afford Pokemon cards and things like that. So, again, if I made the final decision, but you can go ahead and check the description. If it's there and you feel like you've known me for this long and you stuck around and you have that much faith in me, 50 cents, a penny, whatever the case may be, and I'll keep it in there, and I'll try to do updates once in a while as far as, hey, this is what I did with this money, blah, blah, so on and so forth. So yeah, you can check that out for yourself. Yeah, I just have to hunker down and really just reorganize my life. I've just been so busy. I may actually leave my other job. It's looking like I'm gonna lean towards that way, so that way next summer I actually have a summer, more time to spend with my kids, because that's the one thing that hurt me the most, was that I didn't have as much time to spend with my kids that I thought or that I wanted. I feel like I missed out a lot on summer opportunities with them. So next summer should definitely be different. I should have more time. I always say that, but then something always happens. Whatever. That's why I don't like planning for things. Nothing really ever works out the way it's supposed to. Anyway, what else is going on in my life? So, yeah, I just apologize, guys. Like, I didn't realize 2 weeks has gone by. I knew in my head that I haven't posted for a while, and I haven't done any streams. But I'll get back to it soon. I assure you. And the thing is, as long as you guys don't mind it, and I think I'm just gonna do it just because I do like covering news and things like that. I'm gonna be like screen recording through my iPhone again, and talking about news and things that are popping up, and to kind of keep up to date with some of the things that you guys may want to know about. What's interesting is that there's a comment that was made recently where the guy had mentioned, and I forgive me for not, flat out like just calling out the name because I forgot about it right now. Mentioned that they liked the variety of content I did, and I thought about it, and I was like, I haven't done anything really about box openings, and I thought back more onto it. I was like, wait, I used to do TCGO stuff. I used to do deck profiles. I used to cover news. I used to do so many different things, and then that was like actually one of the things I really liked about what I did with my channel. So it kind of struck home a little bit. It kind of hit me personally, and I was like, wow, I fail this person. Thank you, by the way, for making that comment. I appreciate it. But I think that's what made me realize, I was like, wow, it's been over 2 weeks and I haven't done anything for you guys. So I just want to let you know that I'm gonna pay you guys back. I'm gonna cover some news. I'm gonna go back to doing some TCGO stuff. Like I said, I just gotta organize my schedule, organize my time, and things like that. One other last tidbit of news before I sign off on this. So I may be actually, it's weird how I'm talking about lack of time, but yeah, I'm gonna add more things here because I may actually do a podcast. So a podcast has been something that's been dancing around in my head for quite a while, a very long while actually. I just never had the motivation, or I guess necessarily the right group to do it, because I wasn't sure if I should do it by myself or should I do it with group. But there was so a buddy of mine I used to work with years ago, and we've kind of been like in loose contact with each other. But we're pretty good friends. And he started kind of consistently streaming on Twitch. He goes by Squirtle Squad 47. I suggest you guys follow him if you're into Pokemon streaming. He's been doing a lot of shiny hunting in Let's Go, but he was chatting up, and he was talking about podcasts and how, I can't exactly remember what happened, but the topic of podcast came up and how he wanted to do one, and I was like, hey, I wanted to do one too, man. We could talk about this and that, and long story short, we're getting the pieces together. There's gonna be like 3 of us total, me, him, and another one of his buddies. He actually has like very little knowledge about Pokemon, which is kind of like why we decide, we kind of figured like that would be ideal, so that way that kind of removes some of the bias. But the main thing of the podcast would be to analyze and review anime episodes. So starting from Kanto episode 1 all the way up to whatever the current is. I don't know how long that'll take us, but kind of like overall impressions, if we like the animation, what we thought about the episode, things like that. Just like, discussing it in general. It was his idea, and I thought it was a really, really cool idea. I really dig it. And in addition to that, we'll probably also do some news stuff like in between. So, kind of keeping you guys up to date with like anything really Pokemon related, whether it's merchandise or Pokemon Go or the video games and things like that. We're definitely planning some things for the Sword and Shield release towards that. So it's just a matter of time and getting together, because his schedule is pretty hectic, and his buddies is very similar to his. I mean, they all both live closer to each other, so it's just still that time thing. So hopefully we'll get that up and rolling soon, and then I'll obviously announce it to you guys, so that way you guys can check it out. But I'm really excited about it. Hopefully you guys are too. I think the idea of podcasts is really cool. It's super relaxed, and I just like the idea of just like talking with other friends that like Pokemon, and share our thoughts and opinions and things like that. That'd be pretty neat. All right, so enough rambling. Thank you for sticking around. This is about 15 minutes long. I did not realize it was going to be that long. I may try to edit in this video a Pokemon Go screen recording that I did of me trying to, or me battling Armin Mewtwo and me failing to capture Armin Mewtwo. But don't worry, I actually did capture one. I did 2 raids. I captured it on my first raid. The second one was the only one I screen recorded. I don't know why. But yeah, I figured I'd just kind of throw that in there as a little bit of a, hey, you know, I'm still around. I'm not leaving YouTube. It's not like I'm gonna quit it. I still like it as a side hobby, so it's pretty neat. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for sticking around. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Leave them down in the comment section. And hopefully it won't be too long until I see you guys in the next video. Peace out.